Okay, so from our position, we have the merchant here that we bought stuff from, and we have a door here, here, and here. Where do we want to go? Well, I want to avoid this for as long as possible because I've built my dream fortification over here. So let's just have Lady Joleri go down this way. And we can open up this door here and kind of see what's going on. And I'm going to have her run all the way around. We did find a Stele, but there's no... Looks like no monsters came of it, which is really good, honestly. Where do we want to power? I think this is good. I mean, if I could, I'd love to power everything in this direction, but I don't have enough dust. So what does this Stele do? So it's not really that good. It gives you... Wait a minute. Does this mean it sets our defense to 0? Please don't be the case. Alright, nah, it doesn't look like that's happening. But our health regeneration... should be okay. 20. So I wonder if this tooltip is affected by the Stele, which is saying... Yeah, plus 20 in rooms without monsters. Okay, well, I don't know how good that really even is. Like, you kind of want health regeneration where there are monsters. But whatever, okay. So I am going to not open this to still force enemies into this room if they want to get to our crystal. And then let's just open this. Alright, and then we're going to run back immediately. We found the exit. But that also did not unlock any new enemies. Which is kind of fascinating. So we could just carry the crystal straight to the exit. We could power off these and do that. However, I have one more door I could open, and it would generate a very good amount of resources. So I think it's worth it to do that. So I'm going to scooch this character over here and open the door. And just, oh, there's even more doors. Well, then never mind. That fundamentally changes how I'm thinking about things. And we found some food, which this just means you collect a whole bunch of stuff. Yeah, so he did it. And we got +8 food. Great. Well, now we can like level just about everybody up if we wish. Let me see this. What does leveling you up now do? You get another passive skill. And it looks like it synergizes with Operator. So I'm so tempted to take it. What does this do? So here, all heroes get +2 wit, I guess. Which is good, because now I'm getting 15. I think I was getting 14, so this bumped up 1, I think. But I don't know. I'm not 100% on that. But I am 100% on... I'm going to power this room. And let's see. Then what we're going to do is anticipate that monsters could still come from over here, unfortunately. But I want to give a buffer on the crystal. And so what I'm going to do is... I'm just going to throw down, like, you know, prisoner prods like this. In here, just to deal with stuff. It's a minimal amount. And then... over here, in this room, for example, I could just throw in, like, this Sea Blaster right here. Because there's no heroes in this room. So if bad guys come through here... they would get hit by that. I could even put one here. I don't think this is necessary, but I'm just experimenting. Alright, that's enough wasting money. Let's go over here. Alright, and it was only one more chamber. That's a shame. But, are there bad guys? Yes, here they come. So let's get over to the room. And the Sea Blaster should be hitting them. It is. Every time we kill something, our health should increase. Yeah, the grenade, when it fires, it is blasting them. There we go. We did that pretty nicely. So now there's no bad guys. Alright, so now what we're going to do is unpower these rooms and power the way to the crystal. Now, I don't know if bringing the crystal to the exit counts as a turn. I bet it doesn't, but I'm going to pretend like it does. And then what I'm going to do is... Alright, so our fastest person is her with her ability. So let's get her over here. And then I'm going to leave the slowest guy at this crossroad. Professor, you just need to be here. I don't know how much damage you're going to do, and you can be at this crossroad. And then we're getting ready to pick it up and haul out of here. I could see if the merchant has anything else that we want to buy, but I don't think so. Quick draw. Let's see. Who needs a gun? Misha? You don't have one, but this is the wrong kind of gun. This is for the Professor. Now, I could buy this, right, for the Professor. But unfortunately, he's not fighting that much. But I guess early enough he is. I might as well buy it. Right? And then we're going to go to our inventory. And we're going to just turn on the Professor. And this gives a huge boost to DPS. So that's good. So now he can actually, like, fight reasonably well. Alright, and then let's just go to number 4. And here we go. We're going to pick it up. And we're going to use your ability, and we're going to go. Oh, okay, darn. I was hoping we could use the skill, but we can't. Alright, that's fine. Okay. And she's moving. Alright, now we're going to move Misha down here. Uh-huh. Uh-oh, wait. Everybody out. Oops, I pushed the wrong... That was a mistake on my part, but we should be okay. Here comes everybody. And everybody's ready. Let's go. Got it. Floor cleared. Alright, good. I'd kill for a simple arcade shooter game right now. Preferably one I could win. Wouldn't that be nice? Let's do it. We have made it to floor 4, and we have 4 people. We have like a 5th level person. It's going pretty well so far, but I feel like the last time that I made it this far, it started getting way more difficult, and little mistakes would come back to haunt you, and you just couldn't overcome them. And so the gameplay requires you to be better, and I have to just learn that through attrition and practice, which is how I learn everything. So please be patient with me. But any tips that you can give me on how to improve my gameplay in Dungeon of the Endless would be amazing. Alright, so we've got our group, and let's just go ahead and open this door. Part of me still thinks it's rude to do this without knocking first. Well, that's so kind of you. We just found a toxic cloud, which can't be good. But it doesn't appear to be hurting my people. It's just like... What did it do? Slow them down? Anyway, we got... we can power the room. But there's no module in there. major module. There's minors, but I want a major right away. So let's try to go this way and see if we can find one. Here we go. Now, of course, the danger is bad guys could come from over here, but because I've powered this room, we're good. I'll power this room, of course. And then we're going to just right away... I had a good time building a food module so that I could level people up. And I don't know if that's the way to play, but I'm going to try it again. So I'm going to build a food replicator, and we're going to build it like, you know, right there. There's no slot? Oh, no, there isn't. What is this thing? Covered in dust. Activating it may bring wealth or death. Oh, it's a... Whoops. It's a dust factory. Okay. I did not realize what that meant, but that's sweet. Alright, so let me activate this. And... Wow, so it just got us a bunch of dust. And then underneath the dust factory, there was a major module slot. Whoa, look how much dust we have. And how many rooms we can power now. This is fantastic. Alright, I love this beginning. Oops, let me just build a food replicator right here. And then I'm going to have the professor operate this. So we're going to just select team number 1, which... It did remember this through the save and through the progress to the next floor, which is so great. So I just push 1 on my keypad, and then Professor is going to take a turn to set up, but then he's going to get this going. Now, I'm going to move my team just so I can see this room a little better. I guess you can just zoom out and look at modules, you know, by doing this and get a better feel. But I want to build... I don't want to build a Subblaster here because it's going to hit the operator, and we don't need to build a mechanical pal because we have an operator. I don't think that the mechanical pal stacks with somebody who's doing operation. I could be wrong about that. I think it's just whoever's wit is the highest, but so, like, you know, the professor's wit is way higher. Anyway, I will build maybe 1 bio-organic transference and 2 prisoner prods here. Oh, I have 4 slots. I was zoomed so far out, I didn't even see that. Anyway, I'm just really, really building this room up. Probably more than I should, but I like to have a massive choke point. There's also 2 passageways that go off of this, so this is a good room to build up. So we're going to go this way and just see what we get. Oh. There's a person here. I gotta admit, this place is even weirder than Austin. I don't know what he means by that. Austin, Texas, or Austin something else. So can I have another person? What happens if I try to recruit them? Oh, cannot recruit. Max size already reached. Okay. Well, then that answers that. But that's okay. So he's now operating, so we're getting 15 food per room when we go in, which is just so good. Alright, I'm going to bring the main squad out. He's playing his guitar. That's cool. And we found an artifact. Okay, I'm going to power this room. I should have done that before. And we're now going to power this room as well. And what is this artifact going to do for us? With a bunch of science, we can get a better food replicator. We can get a suppressive firebot, a better subblaster, or a neurostun module. So I think it's worth maybe thinking about building a science module right here. I don't know. I can't build one anyway because I don't have enough industry. No, I always want to build an industry. But let's go ahead and open the door over here and see what we got. We got baddies. So we're just going to go back with the baddies to up here. Everybody can now be leveled up, by the way, except for the professor. So, does he do anything? This is cool. So he's going to actually kind of fight a little bit. I didn't know what he would do. So we can use him as a way to just soften people up. It's pretty cool. And I'm betting I could kick somebody out of the party if I wanted. I'm going to power this room. And then recruit him, but I don't want to do that. Now, let's think about who do we want to level up, right? So let me go in here. If I were to level you up, we know that what you would get. But what about you? What if I level you up? You get a new skill? No, she gets like, you know, more hit points and stuff. But what about you? Yeah. It's all about the same. So I'm just gonna... Yeah, I could dismiss him and get 14 food and then recruit this new person if I really wanted to do that, but I don't at the moment. If I had different inventory, like if I had something that was really good for this guy to equip, or maybe I wanted to unlock that character for future playthrough, then maybe I would do that. But for now, I'm fine, and I'm going to level up Misha. And then now, next time, Misha will get a passive skill, so that's really cool. Something to look forward to. Alright, so we still don't have enough industry to build another module. We need, what, 25? So that's fine. I'm going to save my stuff and just go over here. We've got it all powered, so, you know, I'm not too concerned about that, which is great. Let's open here. Oh, wow, it's a dead end. Anybody in here? Cool, alright. I can fight these guys probably. There's not that many of them. Yeah, alright. So this is great. I love the layout so far. We have a dead end here. We can just... we can put modules all over the place. And now we can start exploring around here, keeping our major choke point. We'll save this for last. Getting that treasure room was so good. Very encouraging. Alright, we're going to open this and just get in here. Alright, so there's some guys here, but again, we should be fine to take them out. This one made it. There we go. Power up. And now we have enough. We could actually level up somebody else, but I do want to save up to get him his next skill. And I'm going to start building up some of these. We're going to go ahead and do a industry generator right here. And then I'd like to build a mechanical pal, but he costs 15, which is actually kind of crazy how expensive that is for just +1. I don't know if it's worth it. Now, we have some science. Do we have enough to do anything? We could get a neuro stun module, which slows them down. Or we could suppressive firebot, but I'm not really too thrilled about it. I'm going to open this door and see how much more there is to this. It's so interesting about this game how you make decisions based on a floor plan. Like, for example, I was thinking about putting a subblaster in this room, right? I was like, let's put a subblaster there. But I don't know how much more is over here. And I also don't want to walk through a room with a subblaster. So, you know, you have to figure out, like, how many more... Oh, okay, perfect. Alright, let's go back. There's bad guys, right? No, I guess not. Alright, this is a major choke point. Okay, so this is very, very interesting how this is going to shake out. We're not going to build a subblaster here, but I probably will build some prisoner prods just to, you know, make it so I don't die. We're now getting 8 industry per turn per room. I'll build 1 prisoner prod. I was going to build a bio-organic transference, but I don't know if I need that right now. I can, if I want. Alright, let's level him up. So if we level up Misha, it means basically he's going to get a new passive. Let's see what it is. Okay, this is called... Neuro Stun Light. So he slows down all the monsters in the room, which is really, really good. Right now, I'm just going to keep going with my main squad, but there is an argument to just move everybody except for, let's say, her, because she's really fast, back to this room, and then have her open the door and then just lead the enemies back. I don't think there's anything wrong with that. It might actually be the better play, but we'll find out. We're going to open this. Oh, and we found a merchant, which is terrific. We'll power this room so nobody comes from back here. And what you got? He wants to trade food, which isn't very exciting to me. However, we are getting a lot of food, right? So this is a gun, but it's not... It is the right kind of gun for Misha. So I think this is very important. Tower of Hats. Unlocks Bloody Showman. What? Tarnish it not. Presumptuous one. Okay. Yeah, this thing looks really good. What does this do? Unlocks Extenders. It gives you more HP. And then this is unlocks Psionic Strike, and it gives you also HP. This item that transfers brainwave energy to its user was just a party trick until people started dying. Heyo! Practical for those long dry spells. Good one. Invented for use in low-security prisons, the gun does merely average damage but looks terrifying. Yeah, and, you know, I mean, the cool thing is, even though I can't afford it, if I mouse over it, you can see in Misha's character panel, it's going to increase his DPS and nearly double his DPS. I mean, that's how good this is for him. So we'll save up the food. We'll actually get it in just 2 rooms. So we'll be back, merchant. And let me move everybody back here. Alright. And then let's open up this room. Oh, I love rooms like this. And then if there's bad guys, we can just move her. Oh, it's the exit? Wow. We don't have enough to power that room, unfortunately. But it's really cool that that's the exit. So now we have found it. So we only have to go here to get out. Not bad at all. Alright, we're going to go over here and check it out. We have to get monsters at some point, right? Yeah, from this room. And let's just see how this goes. Okay, good. We did it. Man, I can't believe how much it's going to cost to power that, but it makes sense. Okay, so now we have enough food to buy this weapon, and I will. I'm going to buy this for Misha, and, yeah, buy it. Boom. And then we're going to go to our bag. Oops. We bought it. It just didn't equip automatically. But we're going to go over here and, look at that. 99 DPS now. So nice. Alright. So, let's keep going. I have 33. I could easily build another module, but I don't know if it's worth it. I don't know how many rooms there's going to be. I'm going to go open this to see if it is, but if this just connects here, and then there's like a room or 2 over here, then it's not worth buying a module for just 3 rooms, in my opinion. Let's go check it out. We'll go back here. And, oh, we found a rapier. Cool. Interesting. We can't power anything. Now there's definitely more room, so it's looking like it's probably going to be a good idea to build, another module. we have a cool decision to make here too. We could keep this closed and then force all of the enemies that spawn up here to come around, or over here, to come around this way and through this character. And I think that's actually a good idea. Alright, I'm going to build a major module then. And we'll build, boy. Which one do we want? I'm going to build a science creator and see if we can get enough science to upgrade our food replicator for the next floor. Alright, and then we'll go in here, and only bad things are going to happen when we open the door. So we'll get ready to do that. Alright, so we're going to leave this door closed and open up here. Okay, let's see how it goes. Bad guys, right? So we're going to run back. Here they come. And we don't have a lot of defense here. We could probably do better, but I don't know how many of them there really are. Let's see how this goes. We annihilate them. Yeah. And that's a dead end. Okay. So we found a lot of dead ends. Alright, we're going to go over here and open this door. It's not my favorite to open, but I want to open as many doors as possible just to gather the resources. I might put a prisoner prod right in here just in case. No, I'm not going to. We're good. I feel like this group can handle it. Okay, wow. Alright. So I found an artifact, but what about hostile creatures? Yes. So they're coming in down here. Let's get our people to this room. We now have a lot of food. Whoa, there's a lot of guys coming in. Guitar Man, please start bashing them. Here they come. Alright, so we might need to use abilities. I'm not sure. Nah, nobody's getting that hurt. We're okay. Alright, perfect. So that was actually not too bad. I'm going to power this room and set this as my next little choke point to kind of defend the crystal. Alright, so this is an artifact. What you got for us? We have 45 science, which is really good. Wait a minute. Is this the same artifact as before? This feels like the exact same research that we can get from the other artifact. It is. Maybe all artifacts are the same on a level. Okay. Alright, so now we can level somebody up. And where do we want to go with that? Kind of feel like I want to level up the weakest character. What would this do for you? 50 hit points. Yeah. Yeah. No, let's just level up the weakest link. Alright, and then I am going to throw down a prisoner prod or two in here just to help. And we can use this area. But the problem primarily is that now enemies can come from over here. And so we have to get back to a couple of spaces. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to open this door. Alright? and see what happens. 3 waves incoming. Alright, so we're going to send everybody back this way just to defend the crystal directly, because they're coming right for the crystal. She got hurt pretty badly, so we have to be ready to heal her if we need to. We got it. Alright. So that worked out okay. We're still alive, I guess. That's good. Alright, I am going to go to the crystal. I'm going to power this room just so nobody comes out here. And then I'm going to go to the crystal, and I am going to... We need how many turns? It costs 3 turns. So we'll analyze it. And we're going to open this door. And we found a cryo capsule. Oh. But there's no bad guys? Doesn't look like it. Alright, what's a cryo capsule? I don't think I've ever seen this. There's something in it that can only be discovered by activating it. No refund. Good luck. Uh-oh. Let's just try it. Let's see what happens. And... wow, we got a bunch of food. And no bad guys. Perfect. Alright, we're going to send everybody over here then. Alright, so with that food, what we can do is level this, level Tro up, and he will get another passive skill. So let's just do this to see what we get. This is called Mist again. Target, attack cooldown, slow down and try again. It's a small target. So I guess if they target him, it takes them longer between attacks because he's so teeny. Interesting. But now he's pretty buff. Hopefully. Alright, we got one more room to open. And let's just do this to get the resources. Okay. How many baddies we got coming in? Here they come. Oh, from all over too. Alright. It's gonna get nasty. Uh-oh, the crystal. I forgot. I forgot that these guys coming from this way would do that. That's my mistake. Alright, let's get back in here. Anybody else? Okay. What happened to the power? Oh, they must have attacked and destroyed something that shut out the power. Maybe they killed the replicators, the modules. I don't know what happened. Alright, we got it. So no worries. Alright, so we just need to power this way. We got power here. I think they killed this guy. He's gone. I'm going to power this. No, I'm not. Yeah, I am. I'll power all this stuff, and then this way, nothing can come from over here to get us. No, I'm going to do it like this. There we go. Turn our module back on. Okay. Then we'll have you pick up the crystal. Now here's the deal. Everyone else needs to go. So you certainly need to be like right here. And Professor, you need to be over here. And then you can be here. You're fast. Misha will be here just fighting. I'm going to put in one more prisoner prod right here just to help out. Oh, I forgot. If I push 1, then that happens. Alright. Well, anyway. Let's get that crystal. Here we go. Fingers crossed that this one goes well, huh? Alright. Pick it up. Sure, give the big job to the little guy. Uh-oh, he's unhappy about this. That's okay. They're coming in here to fight us, for sure. But we're holding them off pretty well. Alright. Everybody get in. We good? We did it. We exited. Boom. I think we got the research on the food replicator. It would be way cooler if we had like pods you could ride in instead of this elevator. At least we'd die having fun. Why not, right? Alright, and we are on the next floor. Alright. Cool. Oh, we unlocked this guy. So now we can start with Tro Pequeño. Nice. We unlocked a new portrait. We got a new character. And we got a floor with 3... Wow. The 5th floor has 3 doors right off. Touche, right? But we did get Food Replicator 2, which is great. And it gets, you know, 4 food per... But that starts to stack even more when you operate. So that's why it's kind of nuts. Perfect. All right, everybody. Well, that's amazing. I think this is my first time being this far. 5th floor, 4 people alive. I feel like I'm getting more the hang of it, but it could all go out the window very rapidly. Anyway, I'm having fun with this game. I want to thank you all for watching. I hope you have an excellent evening or day, and I'll check you guys in the next episode of Let's Play Dungeon of the Endless. Take care.